Hello there everyone, this is Tansy from Tansy Forrest Hypnotherapy, and today I've designed for you a sleep hypnosis journey to become your ideal self. And this is great if you are interested in self-development and looking to the future in a positive and productive way whilst drifting gently off to sleep. And I'm delighted to say that many of the themes in this recording were suggested by a loyal YouTube subscriber in the north of England. So hello to you, and I really hope you enjoy. And a big hello to everyone else listening around the UK, the US, Canada, and the rest of the world. And if you find this video useful, then please like it and leave any suggestions for future recordings you would like on my channel. And remember to subscribe so you'll get notified of new recordings as soon as they are released. And as many of you will know, I'm currently releasing new material every week. So for now, just get yourself comfortable and take a deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, just allowing your eyes to close. And just focus on the sound of my voice. No need to concentrate too hard on what I'm saying. Just focus on the sound of my voice. And allow my words to wash over you. Just resting your eyes and enjoying that comfortable feeling as the relaxation spreads down your face. Every muscle relaxing now. Just breathing comfortably and easily. As if you're breathing in relaxation and breathing away any tension or stress. And I want you to imagine that you are on holiday and you are walking through the grounds of a magnificent hotel where you are staying. As you walk through the grounds, just imagine the scene. You behold a beautiful garden covered with brightly coloured flowers. You can smell the scent of the flowers, the lavender, the fragrance of the roses, the scent of the stalks and the newly mown grass. You carry on walking over the grass that feels so soft underfoot until you reach a decorative white footbridge which passes over a stream. You can hear the water as it splashes over the stones, making a rippling sound. The bridge leads from the garden down to the beach beyond. Walk slowly over the bridge. And as you approach the top, pause a while and take in the beauty which meets your eye. The white coral sand stretching as far as the eye can see, meeting up with the warm crystal blue sea, reflecting the skies above with fluffy white clouds dotted around. And you begin to take the last 10 steps leading over the bridge and down to the beach. 10 steps that will lead you deep into dream time. 10, 9, deeper and deeper. 8, feeling calmer and relaxed. 7, deeper and deeper still. 6, 5, 4, down and down, deeper down. 3, 2, 1. As you step off the end of the bridge, you feel even more relaxed than before. The white sand on the beach looks beautiful. You remove your shoes and feel the texture of the warm sand as it curls between your toes. As you walk over the sand, it feels great to stretch your legs. Your muscles are feeling looser as you stretch your legs. Any discomfort in the body is leaving you now. It feels so good to be taking a beautiful stroll. Your body moves with fluidity. You can smell the sea salt in the air as the breeze gently cools you. Such a perfect temperature, gently warming you. You continue walking through the sand, and each footprint is gently washed away by the waves, lapping in and out, in and out. You keep walking until you come to a beautiful palm tree. You listen to the sound of the breeze as it blows through the branches. Sit down on the sand and lean your back against the bark of the tree as you shield yourself from the rays of the sun. Feeling the warmth through your body, easing any tensions. Feel the tensions rolling off your shoulders now. And the truth is that you can learn to feel better about you. And your mind can learn anything new when you communicate with the deeper part of your mind. And it just knows that good thoughts and feelings are starting to become more comfortable within you. Just like learning a new language. The more you hear these words, the more your mind and body get it. It's like an emotional language that you and your body now know is safe to experience. Changing your thinking and feelings about you. Moving on in your life in a way that makes you feel good. Planning for the future with optimism. In the theatre of your mind. Changing your thinking and feelings about you. Which are becoming more and more naturally calming and supportive to you. Your unconscious mind is enjoying learning the power of optimism, hope, and trust in the value of self-worth. And it's great to know that your thinking is adaptable, pliable, and more importantly that you are able to learn new ways of thinking. You have the ability to move on, to create the real true you that is authentic, genuinely humble, with powerful optimism that is enlightening and that is becoming more available to you. And you are becoming more aware that emotionally and physically you are more relaxed about you and where your life is going. And this is because your mind and body are learning that it's safe to be calm, to be trusting. It's safe to see life with calm and logic, and not to take life so seriously. When you trust in your thinking, you are capable of incredible things. And this is where your body and your mind know that they can go to. This beautiful beach, right here, right now. And you have a passion for life and an energy in your body. And this provides more clarity and a sense of freedom. A sense of freedom to feel better about you, regardless of what is going on in your life at the moment. Your life is becoming more about patience within, to trust in you. And to honour and respect that life is not always going to go the way that you want it to. But that's okay. It just means that something better is coming around the corner. And your patience and trust is so important. This is when amazing things happen. This is when you are naturally attracting good people, great situations, places, wonderful times into your life. And this is when life becomes easier because you are easier on yourself. And when you are kinder to yourself, life just flows that little bit better. As the days and the nights are going by, you are becoming more aware that you're naturally more relaxed within. As your mind and body are enjoying the powerful endorphins that are naturally being produced more and more. And you are becoming more aware that one good thought is leading to another, and then another, and another. And before you know, hours have gone by, and you realize that you are feeling better about you and your life. Confidence is the language that you are learning more and more. Self-esteem is the language that you are hearing more and more within. Because you realize that this is how life should be. Within you, a powerful, profound journey of honouring that it's time to move on. Time to move on into a space that represents you, believing in you. And that liking yourself is about being humble and being grounded and recognizing that you don't have to get it right all of the time, and nor should you. For being able to laugh and make light of difficult moments, or when things just don't go to plan, is actually encouraging you to feel better about you. And what is amazing is that the more that you become aware of thoughts or feelings that may be unhelpful within you, you just let them go. It doesn't matter where you are or who you're with. There is a stronger, deeper sense of self-appreciation of how well you are learning to manage your life. The power of being the authentic you. A wonderful, natural space to think from an optimistic perspective. Feeling calm, feeling a sense of integrity, feeling a deeper sense of wisdom, with an overwhelming sense of just feeling a little bit brighter, lighter, more colourful in your thoughts and feelings. This is truly who you are now. An authentic, honourable person with hopes and dreams that you now know are accessible for you when you are in the right space, when you are in the right place within. And this place is a space that you are naturally more and more residing within, emotionally and physically. You are becoming more aware that you are actually not bothered about getting things right all the time, but rather about getting your mind right, so you're naturally able to do things well without self-criticism. And you are becoming more aware of the science of how your inner mind works. It's becoming more interesting. You are becoming more fascinated by how good thoughts lead to more good thoughts, and how this leads to a more calm you. Having all the courage in the world to continue to develop self-esteem. because you are learning it right now. You are learning that this confidence is within you and is developing so easily and effectively because you now know that your mind is ever evolving with good thoughts more easily than unhelpful thoughts. And you now know, as your mind now knows, that feeling of calm, endorphins that are naturally circulating within you and keeping you safe. So that you can continue to develop yourself as the days and the nights are going by. Feeling more comfortable with where your life is going. This is who you really are. An authentic person, humble and grounded, abundantly alive with energy, clarity, calm and confidence. The authentic you is alive with optimism, fun, laughter, full of energy, beaming incredible light, bright moments into your mind and body, and storing them as references of how to look after you, emotionally and physically. The more you hear and feel these words, the more your mind and body just get it. The more you feel and hear these words, as you drift and dream on your beautiful beach, the better you feel, learning the profound language of deep confidence and self-assurance that is continuing to be there, no matter what is going on in your life and the world around you. And the lovely domino effect is that you are naturally becoming more relaxed with just being you in the here and now. The signs of the mind are real and abundantly open to the wonders that it is now giving you, ever evolving so magnificently within you, a deeper calm, a deeper trust and confidence, knowing that you are moving on in your life in a way that makes you feel whole. And the sound of peace is all around you as you take some deep breaths of that clean, fresh, salty air, feeling so lazy now, so sleepy. And you turn around now and gently and slowly make your way back through the sand, over the bridge, and you turn and look at the wonderful scene. It's the end of the day and the sun is beginning to set. The sun is low in the sky a big yellow ball at first, but changing before your eyes into a dark yellow, and the deeper and deeper the sun goes down, the more the colour changes until it becomes deep orange, like a giant ball of fire on the horizon, and the sky all around it also changing colours in this state of perfect relaxation, drifting and dreaming. Images floating in and out of your consciousness now, feeling a deep sense of peace and calm, drifting, sleepier and sleepier. Good.